To take that, let's dive into our today's problem, maximum pair sum in an array. It says you're given a zero index array nums. You have to find the maximum sum of pair of numbers from nums such that the maximum digit in both the numbers are equal. So let's take an example. So we have this with us. Let's maybe add 72 here. So from this, there is the maximum common number. We don't have any maximum digit which is common. Here maximum is 5, here maximum is 7, they are not common. Here both have maximum digit is 7, so the sum will be 88. Here both have again 7, the sum will be 89. Now here at 71 and 72, the sum is the maximum digit is 7, the sum would be 143. Here also the maximum is 4 and the sum is 66. So out of these 88, 89 and 143, 66 will return 143. So that should be our answer. In the second test case we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no maximum digit which is common among any of the pair. So we'll return -1. So we just have to find two elements which have the maximum digit is same in both the numbers. So let's just simulate this scenario. Let's calculate what is the maximum digit in this particular sum. For that we can use our classic algorithm for reversing a number. So we'll just tweak it around. If digit is this, we can say okay, the maximum would be the max of the current digit remainder, and then we can update our digit as this. So for this we need to define max as well. Max is equal to 0. So now at this stage, once we have found the maximum, we can say okay, for this particular digit the maximum is this. For that we need to have a corresponding map, and that map will be maintaining a list. Like for 7 we have 71, 72 and 17, but out of this we just need the maximum two elements, right? The max two elements. So we can use a priority queue there for having the corresponding maximum numbers in place, rather than again we find it out okay, what is the maximum in this list. So let's have this map initialized. So now we have map. Once we have found the maximum, we can say map dot get or default whether for this maximum for this 7 there is already a queue exist. If it doesn't, just return me one new queue. Okay, and this will return me a priority queue. For this priority queue I can add this number which is n. um, Maybe we can use offer, that's one and same thing. So now we have this n. Okay, digit will be replaced by 0 at the end, so we need to add n here, but we need the maximum, right? By default priority queue will return you the corresponding min heap, so we can maybe add a -n here, or maybe add a collections dot reverse order here. So let's add a -n here, and then we can say map put if absent. We need to add this priority queue back. Once it's all done, every number is initialized, we can say I can iterate over my key set. So here I can say if my pq is not empty, right? So we need to fetch this priority queue for this key. What is the map dot get key, and then I can say if key is empty, if my priority key has some elements, then I can say okay, fetch that number. So fetch that number 1, which will be priority dot poll, and again if we have second element, the second max element, we can again fetch it from the priority queue, and then after that we can say okay, what is the maximum sum for these two numbers and compare it against this maximum. So we need to add a minus here because we added minus while pushing the data. So initially max is -1, let's say, and it will update our maximum if we found two elements, otherwise it will be fine. So now at the end of this we can return the maximum. Let's just try to run. Okay, it says it's accepted. Let's try to run when we have three digits with 7 as the maximum. Will it return me 143? It's returning. So yeah, let's hit submit. Yep, this works. It beats 100%. Thank you.